Hello everyone. I just want to start this video off by saying, look at this. But, well, what the hell is this? I want you to get my channel to 130 subscribers and over. Because I will not be very happy if this doesn't get that many subscribers in a month. Not that it's gonna derail me or anything. It's just that it's very disappointing. So if you're watching and you can subscribe, then I'd be greatly appreciated. I'm not trying to phone this in like most YouTubers do when they try to blast you in the face to tell you to subscribe. Like, subscribe. No, I'm not like that. I'm just saying in a calm voice, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. And if you don't, well, it doesn't really matter. So, on with the video. So, Amphibia, am I right? It's one of the best animated shows I've ever seen and one of the best shows I've ever seen. Now, you probably think that that's a big word to say to call it one of the best, since, there are other shows like Breaking Bad, Succession, all that jazz. Problem with that is that I'm not in the age demographic to watch those shows yet, so I'm stuck with Amphibia and all the other Disney Channel shows. And this is one of the best animated TV shows ever. It's really funny, but it also is really dramatic, has amazing action sequences, and it also is depressing and dark. And it also has a message about political corruption, something that coming from a kid's show is not what I would expect. Now, this show has a very colorful cast of characters. There's Anne, Sprague, Hop Hop, Marcy, Sasha, but there is one character I want to talk about, who I think is the best character in the entire show, but also one of my favorite cartoon characters of all time. Polly. And that's probably a very odd choice, as there are a lot of characters that are considered more developed, dramatic, and funnier, like Sprig, or Anne, or Hop Hop. But Polly sticks out to me in a different way. She is one of the funniest, most darkest characters in the show. Not in terms of dark as in its backstory, although that award goes to King Andreas. She's dark as in her comedy style. She's the reason of the show's dark comedy, more dark comedy sequences. Despite this being a kid's show, there are a few moments where she actually could be more ruthless than King Andreas or Darcy. Okay, maybe not, but I mean, it's very close. So let me go over the reasons why this character means so much to me and why she's the funniest and best character in Amphibia. First of all, she's funny, but not just funny. She's darkly funny. What I mean by that is that she supplies the show's style of dark comedy in sometimes. Now, it's not always the case, but she is possibly the funniest character in the entire show and ever. Yeah, pretty bold statement to make, but hear me out on this. There are other characters in the show that you would think are more funny than Polly, like Hop Hop just Hop Hop. I mean, he is one of the funniest characters ever. She is really, really good as being the cruelest character in the show in its more comedic styles. But also, aside from being really funny, she also is really has her dramatic moments as well. Like, for example, she really wants her robot friend Frobo is knocked down by Andrews, and then she's really emotional about it. So she has emotional sequences as well. She's not completely just a funny. She is has her compelling moments as well. Now, there are other things that really go into this character that I could say, but nothing else will actually do justice to the character. She's darkly funny. She has her compelling dramatic moments, but the best thing about her is that she's ruthless. Now, what I mean by that is that I have a knack in dark comedy, or characters who are mean, like Mr. Faulty from Faulty Towers, or Grunkle Stan from Gravity Falls. I have a very unique take on what I really like in comedy. And she is pretty much the definition of dark comedy. She loves weapons, she loves explosives, and she loves to destroy her enemies and take over the world. Though she doesn't eventually do this, she is still trying her best, trying to take over the world, or just using random things and explosives, or whatever. Now, yeah, so this is really not all I can. I know this is a really vague video, but I'm trying to keep my videos a little bit shorter than most. I don't have a lot of time left, it's almost midnight. So I love this character. She's darkly funny, but also adorable. She's pretending not to have emotion, yet she still does. She has a lot of heart, yet still very mean. This character is everything I want in a character in Amphibia, and that's why she is my favorite character in all of Amphibia, not only in Amphibia, but one of my favorite cartoon characters of all time. And you can't forget about all the fan art. Now, normally, if you try to search up any character and put the word fan art without safe search on, it can get really messy. But luckily, I can use NordVPN to... I'm sorry, I just can't. Oh my god, I've seen so many ads with that stupid ending. Yeah, there is a lot of great fan art of Polly, but this one really sticks out to me as being my favorite because this does feel like something that Polly would definitely say or do. So I'm gonna end off the video with this. So yeah, ignoring my joke about sponsors there, this character is amazing, and you should subscribe to my channel because in a few days I will be making a video, a top 10 video of all my favorite cartoon characters, and she will be on this list. Where she could be the best, she could be the least best. Who knows? But until then, make sure you subscribe and make sure you like and subscribe or comment on the video on how you thought of it and give me your thoughts of what you actually think of this character. But until then, goodbye. Oh yeah, the sponsor joke about that.